So, guys, what do you remember on what we left at last time we played?
Time.
We got refueled. John and the Yeti jumped out and landed on a cliff, and we were heading towards CIA headquarters.
Mm-hmm. So the two of them went down.
And oh wait, you know what? Hang on.
And we radioed the coordinates to General Hammond.
Who?
Or
We're playing Stargate today.
Captain Hammond, whatever. Mr. Hammond.
Executive Hammond.
No, we left him. We didn't kill him. We didn't execute him.
No, he executes you.
He's staying alive.
What in the Jurassic Park? All right.
And we rolled an awful lot of ones. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah, you did.
We couldn't get him on the radio, and totally Doug thinks he's all depressed about it because he thinks for real he's dead, but everybody's like, nah, dude, he made it. But that's where we left off.
So we are left off with you three sitting in the Stargate 747. Your cockpit pointing towards east. No, yeah, east towards the eastern coast of the United States. Your tail towards the Rocky Mountains where your friend went down. The question is, what do you intend to do now that you did not see a single parachute open?
We're the plan is keep going.
Indeed, the plan is to keep going. But also the contact to Mac has been lost.
Dan, all right. Doug, get your shit together. Dan, Stella, did you guys communicate with Stargate Command with Hammond?
Yeah, we gave him the coordinates of where the Yeti and Mac went down. My quick calculations, it might have been on the side of Mountain Redrica. I don't know what the hell any of the mountains are named in Colorado.
Mountain so-and-so.
Mountain so-and-so, yes. The so-and-so mountain.
Yeah, it's a local name. Swanso.
Swanso, yeah. Ah, yes, the natives call it Swanso, yes.
You should know.
Yep.
Are you?
Oh.
What?
I don't know if this would be breaking secrets or anything like that, but I can possibly get a ground search started by contacting some people I know in this area.
What are you talking about? Explain.
Back when I was a youngling and I was training for this job, I made some contacts with some natives from the. Why am I talking like that? With some natives from this area, and they're still here, and they might be able to send out search parties. But again, the fact that there's a Yeti and a guy in a funky armored belt might be too classified for them.
I'm sure people that are on the mountain would probably see two people coming down from the air
You know what? If there's a chance that he's alive and these people can help him, screw protocol. Get it done. Do what you gotta.
Why did my character sheet just change? What are you doing to my character?
Nothing?
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's trying to remind himself, like, what context? I don't fucking know.
He was the one who reminded me last week about, or 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, whenever we last played this, about this. Yeah. Okay. So I'll try and contact Chief. Come up with a good name, Wooster.
About running bull?
Soaring Eagle.
Soaring Eagle sounds like a good one. Geez, where was that?
I'm so tempted to do an accent, but I'm not gonna.
Thank you.
Gordon Ramsay.
Go, Tim.
Gordon Ramsay. He's some kind of a kook.
Some kind of a kook.
Yeah. Okay. So I will try and contact Chief Soaring Eagle.
Yeah, so you dig up your old phone numbers from memory. This is back
phone.
a long time ago. Get the sat phone, dial up the number. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz.
Yeah, I still
Soaring Eagle.
Hey, Soaring Eagle, it's Dan here, Dan Jackson.
Oh, Dan, long time no see. How you doing?
I've been better. Got a bit of a problem that you might be able to help me with.
Ah, damn it, man.
Why am I talking like you? Every time you do that.
Now. You always do that.
You're right. We seem to have lost a couple of friends in the near
Mount Cheyenne.
So
No. Yeah. Sun Tzu. Yeah.
Cheyenne is where your base is.
Correct. Correct. It's the other way. It's the other way. It's not over this one.
What did we call the mountain again?
So and so.
Sun Tzu. Yeah. Near the western face of Sun Tzu, and was wondering if you could get a party together and try and find out if they're still alive.
Yeah, sure. Get some couple of guys together. I'll sort it out for you. I'm sure we can find them soon. I hope, before they freeze. It's a main mountain, you know.
Yeah.
Some people go missing over there. We'll see if we can find them.
There's whatever reward.
Yeah, whatever reward you want, you can have it.
Oh, cool. Can you get us a land back?
A what?
A land back?
Oh. Realistic reward.
Well, you did say whatever.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Come on. It's lives in danger. How many people are we talking about?
2.
Okay,
One
names.
is John and Raju.
John?
Mac and Raju.
Is that some sort of Indian name?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's from India.
Well, sort of. Yeah. Sure.
I didn't mean the Indians in India. Not Indians as in we Indians. Yeah.
Not native Indian. No.
You mean they're not from the Osaki people?
Yeah. They're not locals.
That's Japan.
Not local Indian.
No.
The foreign Indian.
Osage. Sorry, I meant Osage people. They're different.
Because Osaka is a town in
Yep.
Japan. One of them will be really hard to miss. He's like very tall and very furry.
Are we talking about Wendigo here?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Okay, stop pulling my leg.
You'll know him when you see him.
Come on,
That one's
Paleface.
It's important that they do not mistake the creature for
yes.
a creature that it's
Yeah.
just.
They're both friendly. Don't shoot them.
Wait, are you being serious right now? You want me
Yes.
to go hunt for fucking Bigfoot?
No, don't hunt them. Just find them and rescue them.
Okay, so you want me to find Bigfoot?
He's just dressed as a Bigfoot.
Yeah, except in white instead of brown.
Oh,
He's dressed as a white Yeti.
Come on, guys, you can't be serious. You know how many people look for Bigfoot? As it is.
Well, it's not Bigfoot, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right. I'll see what I can do. But if it's a
Please.
Bigfoot hunt, I'm not sure even I can help with that. But if it's some guy named Mac,
Yeah,
okay.
Max regular size.
Mac and Raju. Raju is dressed as a Yeti, a abominable snowman. But he talks like a normal human. You'll be able to talk to him. He's just a human dressed as a Yeti.
Think somebody's Chewbacca's size, but slightly bigger.
Okay, so it's dressed up in heavy furs. You mean that?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Why did you say so, dumbass?
Because I wanted to mess with you. Did it work?
Jeez, guy. Your friends are in the fucking mountains and you're messing with me?
Well, you know me.
I want you to roll social right now.
Oh, fuck, no.
Can you get an assist from me from like helping with those lies?
Social. Okay.
You want his help?
Sure.
So, Doug, you roll me a social skill, and then Dan, you roll me another social skill, but it cannot be the same social skill. Doug first.
I'm rolling.
Oh,
I was
ace.
being deceptive, so I'm gonna roll my deception. No idea what I rolled. Oh, that's good.
Leadership with social?
Sounds like a plan. So that means you get +3 from Doug.
+3, because they don't have leadership from Jack of all trades, so that would be +6. -3, +6. Yeah, okay, 11.
Jeez, man, you gave me a heart attack.
Never wanted to do that.
I can't take these kind of jokes anymore.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. Well, try to find your guys. And you owe the search party a whiskey.
Certainly.
It'll be more than that, but yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Alright. Anything else you wanted me to know about them? Any distinguishing features? Do they have flares or anything?
I
Because we're gonna go check out flares anyway if they have them, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, if they send out flares, that'll make it much easier to find them.
Yeah. You think so?
And you might want to check with people in the area if they actually saw, because they were parachuting down.
There was cargo. They were coming down
Yeah.
with cargo. There'll be detritus and cargo and parachutes in the area.
Yeah.
Like a crate. Like imagine a crate. They got trapped with the crate.
Wow, that's rough. I hope they survived that. That doesn't sound like something I would. Well, anyway, we'll keep the flags high, okay?
And I give them the number so we can call back if they find anything.
Nice. Okay.
555-1212.
Right. The Soaring Eagle out.
The crashed Dan in out.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun.
All right, like Mac is a survivalist. And like the Yeti's got like special powers. They both have like the belts. and like, I think I'm hoping he'll be fine. I need to believe he's going to be fine. Thank you, Dan. I totally appreciate it. We'll get them whatever that's within my power to get them. All right. So now we go like to the CIA and like maybe it'll just be like the Russians thing where they want to just check it out and there's no signs of nothing, but make sure to do a look over to see that everything's cool for when we land.
Yeah, make sure there's no like Yeti fur lying around or.
Yeah, you got a few hours to do the cleanup.
Yes.
Anyone wanna roll me a check for it? I think
of a skill that
I don't want to be
skill
sexist, but it's like, Stella, you haven't rolled yet.
I was gonna say investigation is a very good skill to finding out all the strafe there.
Yeah.
Not saying it's a cleaning skill per se, but it's you being able to understand what the investigators would be looking for and getting rid of that.
I could roll an investigation as well.
Does this make me a sexist though?
For perception. How do we see it for perception?
I think Stella found every single one, and she found your porn stash too there, Doug.
Oh, why is it so...
15.
Dang. 555s all the way through.
Stella goes. Stella puts on like a monocle and goes, "All right, I know what to do."
White gloves.
She of little
Okay,
words.
dog, bend over.
Oh no, not again.
Not again? Okay.
What do you think the Russians did to him? They weren't so gentle.
Gold. They were looking though.
Well, you said I hadn't rolled yet, so I rolled.
There you go.
So what I find?
The point wasn't. The point was to clean out all the traces of the Bigfoot. No, not Bigfoot. The
Yeti.
The Yeti. Yeah, tomato.
You found them all.
You think you found them all. You're very confident that you found them all.
Probably found a lot more other stuff too.
Yeah, you also find a few suspicious-looking items. You don't know exactly what they are, but they seem to be attached to the electrical system of the plane, and seem electronic in nature. They don't look like the regular stuff they have in there because these have been makeshift installed.
Retrofitted.
Make a what?
Oh.
They are
like,
not. They look like somebody did a quick job of installing this.
Make a what roll?
I didn't ask for a roll. I said it's a makeshift install.
So probably something either the Russians installed when they were searching, or somebody installed. Maybe we should remove these things.
Wait! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Okay.
Pull out the power glove. Let me take a look at this. Hook up some notes, some investigation. Let me see what this thing is.
That would be an electronics check, baby.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
No modifiers.
13. All right. Well, it doesn't take you very long to figure things out.
This is what I thought. These guys, this tech.
Yeah, this is definitely obviously KGB stuff over here. But you do realize that it has been recording and sending your conversations.
But what's the range on these things?
Well, shit.
That's a good question.
Well,
Trace them back to where the recorder is?
is it... I could scrub the tape.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. There's no tape. It's a transmitter.
But at what range, as I said?
That's a good question.
Let me find out.
Your role doesn't determine that, but it does determine who installed it, because the deck is recognizable, and what it does.
Good find, Stella. On the one hand, like, this totally
Right. But by the way,
radio.
And since it's attached to the airplane systems, it's getting a power, so it doesn't need to rely on battery. And this one, assuming there's a satellite nearby in orbit, is probably capturing everything. Like ground-based listening, you would say a few 100 miles. But spaceport, the antenna is omnidirectional, so it's broadcasting in 360 degrees.
That's not good. Not good at all.
I wonder if we could follow the signal back. And
yeah, back 360 degrees, you mean?
Well, no. Trace where it's actually being sent to.
It's probably being sent to Russia.
You know, you
KGB
do know
headquarters.
how radio transmissions work when it's omnidirectional.
Yeah.
It sends out a pulse that goes everywhere.
Well, it's not likely they're transmitting to the mountains.
I'm thinking I should just unpower it now.
Okay. My idea probably wouldn't work then, anyway, if we don't know, if we can't follow the signal.
No, that's impossible to trace. This is omnidirectional. It's broadcasting somewhere, and who knows who's on the other end. I'm sure it's KGB or worse.
And who knows how many listening stations they have hidden in the Rockies with one Russian guy on a radio.
Right. Does that mean they picked up the conversation that you had? Let's try to remember within this vicinity. Where there's one, there's more.
We were probably in the cockpit when we had that conversation, so.
Where there's one, there's more. Let me look at. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, Stella, you actually there's like wiring going around from the base device, and you can notice that there's like several small wires that have been installed, and they go here and there, and there's microphones almost everywhere in the plane.
And so I point out there, and there.
We'll disconnect all the. We'll do one more thorough search. I want to use. All right. Here's what this means. KGB knows about Raju. KGB knows about Stargate. KGB knew about our mission. Why? Do they have the Stargate of their own? Are they competing? More importantly, are they gonna... They don't have the resources to get to Raju, to Yeti, and Mac. Well, no, they don't have the resources for that. They just now know.
By the way, it's Raju. It's not spaghetti sauce.
With a J. But yes, while you're pontificating this, the airplane flies steadily towards Langley Air Base. Oh, actually, Langley Airport. Langley Air Base is a completely different place than the Langley where CIA is. I found out recently.
After doing some research.
Yeah. Either way, shall we skip to Langley? Or do you want to do something before we land?
We want to get rid of all the bugs.
Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Yeah, the search skill was too good. The electronics check was too good. Yeah, you found them all.
I think I might
that you can find.
Use them as like when in my conversation with the CIA. Plan is they tried to intercept our cargo. It was deep ancient tech that we were carrying on a truck. We had to abandon behind. The KGB still came in and confiscated and at least microphoned the area. But we barely escaped.
So you're getting your story straight, okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the microphones are off.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So, well, I think we'll hang on to them because I need to turn them into proper authorities. Although we'll hang on to I want to hang out, and when I hang on to like one or two, just in case I could do a deep web search, trace parts, and get some research in the future. That's it.
All right.
Pick him a Faraday bag or something.
What about the rest of you? Do you want to do something before you land?
Just get the story straight.
Okay. Since you're doing a preparation, I'm allowing you a roll to give yourselves boons. So simply roll me leadership, and depending on what the roll is, you get either boons or banes.
All right. Here we go.
Or nothing. That's also an option.
I'm trying to get better at this, guys, as a boss.
Hey! You can grant exactly one boon.
There we go.
And because I want to be a generous god, you can grant that as a reroll to someone.
Nice.
We'll make it a reroll.
A reactionary. I like it. Thank you.
So you can call it like, but this is what I coached him to do, or her, or it. Yeah.
This is what we prepared ahead of time.
Exactly.
Nice.
But it might have happened that way, but it could have happened this way. Sorry, I watched Clue recently.
The one with the Tim Curry?
Yes.
The one with the 4 endings? That movie's so awesome.
Yeah, well,
seen it yet.
The thing is, when it first came out in theaters, if you wanted to see it, one of the other endings, you had to go see it in a different theater.
And hope it was one of the different endings.
It did something similar with the Spider-Verse, the last movie. Like it had different edited bits within the movie that you only really saw if you saw like.
Anyway.
Yeah, moving on. Yes, thank you. Side tangent returned.
So,
like, I'm totally ready to face the music in the CIA and see what they want.
So as you approach Washington, D.C. Oh, Virginia.
Washington.
Virginia,
yeah.
You are given coordinates to land at in a forest.
With a 747.
Yep.
In a forest.
Declined? We can't? 747s don't react well to trees?
Do I know something secret about this forest?
Do you? Roll me education. And if you have profession agent or something?
Profession? I have profession. Don't I have profession?
I was an agent, but I don't know if that's a skill.
Yeah. Profession. 8.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a skill either.
Well, that is sufficient as you are a actual CIA agent in your background. So, you know that they have some secret air bases around. This could be one. But this also raises a few flags because a lot of people on the plane are not employed by the CIA. And they want the entire crew to land there. Show them off where their secret base is.
Perhaps we should just go to Langley Airfield.
Negatory, negatory Langley 543. That would break protocol. That would break protocol 548 in the
Agent Zero. Carry out as instructed. Orders have been confirmed on Alpha Tier.
on what was that? On Alpha Team?
Alpha
Alpha
Tier.
Tier.
Alpha Tier.
I look at Doug. I see the look on his face. And I take the microphone from him. Or the thing. It's like, Roger that. However, I'm not an agent. And I throw the thing away and I go back to my seat.
What's that all about?
I saw the perplexed look on your face. So something's not right. Tell me.
We're landing in a forest. So we have a few secret bases and airport landing strips, but these are the coordinates they want to send us to in the middle of this forest here. Let's please do a flyby to at least do a visual inspection, make sure that it's not something a real forest. But also it worries me that you guys are normies going to CIA secret base.
Exactly. So no, I don't want to go to this secret base. I don't want to know anything about what this you did.
It's fine. We have a solution for this. Cut to bags over your heads.
No.
No, that's not going to work for me. Nope.
That's probably going to happen anyways. So,
just as an aside, Wooster,
Mm-hmm.
my 4 years as an agent, I presume it wasn't the CIA.
Yeah, given that you're Canadian,
Okay.
it was probably some sort of Canadian agency.
Okay.
Yeah.
CSE.
super secret fake forest, Canadian MI6.
No. I know what it is. Because Mountie is the secret division.
Oh my god. Mountie's division.
Mountie's Black Ops.
Oh
Mountie's Black Ops.
Mountie's Division 13, yeah.
Oh my god, the Mounties. Oh my god. Oh, all I can think of is Dudley Do Right.
Who's that?
Look it up afterwards. Dudley Do Right.
Oh my god.
It's a cartoon
I know that
that
reference too. Yes, I know that
makes
reference.
fun
Mounties
of
in black.
Mounties.
MIB.
Right.
Actually, there's a movie. There's a movie.
Okay. So, like, this like takes it up to the next level. So, if Hammond knows where we're going, So, Stargate Command knows where our destination is. Also, we'll pass along the last from. We'll have one last communication with Hammond as well to pass along. If we're gonna see what they want, but if you don't want to get out of the airplane, fine. I mean, this is the CIA. If they want to question you, they might have. They're gonna question you.
I
And
don't give a
like
shit. I'm
totally
not
on
getting out
that
of the
point,
plane.
huh?
I'm not getting out of the plane. I know what the CIA does.
In your world?
If for whatever reason there's interrogations, I don't expect you to hold anything back. Tell the absolute truth. If that scenario happens, if I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is where we're heading for. It's a big old shit sandwich. We all gotta take a bite, and we don't even know what's for dinner. So let's go.
And Doug, you do realize that you are not, what is it? Um, where you're trying to encourage someone. That is not an encouraging way to encourage someone. Now I'm even more apt not to get out of the plane. Words like interrogation, hoods.
Kind of apprehensive words, yes.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Guys, I'm really nervous. They just want to talk to me. I'll take all the blunt. I'm taking this is on me. I'm taking everything.
They'll take all the blunt. Okay. Sorry.
I'll take the blunt.
I know what you meant.
Guys, everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. They're after me. They're not after you. I just gotta answer a couple. We'll see what they want, and it's gonna be no big deal. We just had to hide the fact of a Yeti. But if it comes to that, we have to tell them. Then look, we have to tell them. That's that. No big deal. Never.
I quietly whisper to Doug.
Huh?
I quietly whisper to Doug just in case there's more listening devices that we don't know about. Doug, you think it would be cool if I infiltrated the CIA's computer system?
No. 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 No.
Damn.
All right. So, just sit
do it
back,
anyway.
relax. We'll be fine. When we land, I'll make sure to greet. We'll see what any further instructions they want.
Right. Yeah. Well, your plane takes the route as instructed, landing down towards those coordinates. Like the pilot is sweating, like, okay, now do I pull up? Now do I pull up? As the trees come closer and closer. But as they do come closer and closer, you start to notice there's a fucking airfield right there. Like, it wasn't there like half a kilometer ago.
Uh-huh.
And now there's a full airfield. You should have seen that like miles away. It just widens as you go lower.
Visual trickery. Patented.
And then
Not patent pending? Oh, damn.
landing is surprisingly smooth. And
That's because we're not rolling for it, the pilots are.
Yeah. And as you are landing, you see that there's several black vehicles, SUVs, with no markings, just running along the, what's it called? The
Runway?
yes.
Yeah.
And joining you as you're slowing down and breaking down. And then there is one vehicle with the staircase on it, and there's some shady-looking dude driving it, and it says Bluth Enterprises on the side.
don't get the reference.
Probably not, but Carlos did, and that's enough.
How many vehicles?
You count 7 vehicles total.
I look at Doug and I go, "Yep, I'm not leaving."
That's fine. I'll go with them. It's fine. I'll be the first one there at the door, ready to greet them. When this,
I'm all armed up. No weapons in hand. I'm all armed up, but no weapons in hand.
Your vehicle comes to a complete halt, and the staircase vehicle proceeds to align itself with the door.
I was just thinking Carlos is on board, and the plane turns on its side. No.
Yeah. There's several men dressed in black exiting the black vehicles.
Men in black, great.
A few of them head towards the stairway as it parks, and they start climbing it. Slowly. You can hear the stairway hit against the doorway, like they play as it goes.
Tick, 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 tick. Yep.
Agents murder and scary.
Murder and scary?
Seriously!
Not murder and Scully, but murder and scary? Okay.
Seriously, she's like, I've seen too many movies that this does not bode well.
It's fine. That's fine. Yes, guys, be prepared. Yeah.
Sorry, I just got a pop-up notification of a stream going live, and it's called McStabber. I'm going, that's fitting.
So, eventually, just behind the airplane door, like in the airplane door, there's that little window.
Mm-hmm.
You see that a face with black sunglasses looks in. There's like clean-shaven hair, the little thing that comes out of the ear and goes in. The wire
microphone,
thing.
Yeah,
microphone.
In ear,
in ear, not microphone, but the earpiece wire.
Yes.
Goes down. Looks in. And seems to look towards you expectantly.
I'll go to the door and do the let them. I'll do the thing to open the door so I could step out and greet them.
As you do open up, there's 3 agents there. One of them takes out identification and shows it to you. Agent 0, I am Agent 5.
I'm gonna do make sure this is on the up and up since I work since.
I do believe to detect deception is deception. With intellect or education?
Intellect or education? All right. Dang. All right. Makes sense. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, seems to be on the up and up. You can't seem to
Agent
find
5? What can I do? Agent 5, what can I do for you?
We need you to clear the vehicle of all personnel.
You hear Stella laugh in the background.
Is there a problem? Or are you just going to do an inspection, or do we need to follow you somewhere?
Please comply with the instructions, Agent 0.
You want us to disembark the airplane, is that correct?
Correct.
You can.
There are there are blankets and hot chocolate waiting for you.
They want us to get out so they can inspect the airplane, guys.
They can inspect with us here.
Agent 5, we're gonna find that I don't want there to be an issue, but some of our crew are
Reluctant.
reluctant. Can't you do whatever business needs to be done with them in the vehicle? It'll make things go smoother.
Agent Zero, you know how this goes.
I do.
They will exit the vehicle one way or the other.
Guess it's going to be in a body bag. You hear from?
I'll step out, rifle at the ready, and say, if we don't want to leave, maybe you can exit the vehicle now.
Dan, please.
Stella doesn't want to go. I don't want to go. We're not CIA. We don't have to follow their rules.
Agent 5, these are civilians, not under contract. They're already your orders to bring them on here is already breaking all sorts of protocols. You wouldn't want to intrude on any of their civilian rights now, would you?
Roll me. Advocate.
Fuck me, dude.
You may choose with stat. Intellect, educational, social.
Double success!
Scars! Nice! Wooster's going, damn you, damn you.
Agent Zero, it is impossible for us to give an interview in a tainted, to give the briefing in a tainted vehicle. We have reason to believe that you have been bugged, and we need to unbug you. We would prefer to brief you and your crew in a location that is unbugged.
Oh, that's super easy, dude. And I pull them all out. Here you go. Yes, the KGB totally like put bugs in this airplane all over the place. First thing we checked, like all accounted for. We did all the proper sweeps, but feel free to do electronic surveillance checks to your heart's content.
We would still prefer the crew to be out of the way, not to interfere with the devices, and for trademark reasons.
For what?
Trademark.
Slang for they have items they don't want you to see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got I would like to facilitate this. What if there was a compromise such as my crew temporarily steps out of the vehicle to the tarmac and stays just on the tarmac while you do whatever things you need to be done?
I'll stay in the cockpit.
That is exactly what we would like you to do.
Actually, that's even better. We'll stay in the cockpit, and then when you want to do the cockpit, we'll leave the cockpit.
What?
That doesn't involve us leaving the plane.
I'm not leaving the plane, period.
Stella, be a little bit cooperative, please. You don't want to be caring about this with them, please. Please.
I am not CIA.
You also don't have human rights here.
I do.
Stella,
I don't know if
they just want to. The tarmac is fine, please. Otherwise, they're going to forcefully retrieve you, and we do not want to escalate this in any way, shape, or form. Please, I'm begging you, Stella.
I think our cockpit option is perfectly reasonable.
I don't want to get out of the plane. Seriously.
Your
Do you
companion.
see how many cars there are? If they only wanted to do a sweep, okay, they only needed to bring one car, 2 people to do a sweep. But no,
Guys,
they brought
your
7.
mere presence is scaring my civilians, crew members that work for a very internationally linked. I mean, we have contracts with you, with the government as well. We're being very friendly. This whole thing is scary. Black cars with guns. There's 7 cars out there with tons of people. Look at this. I know how it seems to out of their eyes. You'll look at her. She's scared. This is not acting. She legitimately doesn't want to leave. She thinks you're gonna kidnap and hurt and torture her. I don't know why the CIA has this bad reputation. Who knows why? I keep telling her we're nice people that do nice things all the way around the world. But please, how about just the cockpit?
You say that with a straight face.
I can't believe you said it was either. Stella is not going to leave the plane, period. They're gonna, like I said, out in a body bag. That is the only way that they're going to get her to vacate that plane. She is not happy.
Agent Zero, I will give you 10 minutes. And if the plane is not cleared voluntarily by then, we will clear it.
I'll start making a new character.
All right, let's prepare for takeoff.
What? All right. Give us 10 minutes to discuss, please.
I will. And,
you might need a new Agent 5 soon.
They
Stella,
begin descending down the stairs.
I've already lost one person, John.
Mac.
Don't make Mac. Sorry, I've already lost one person today, Mac. This whole thing is overly stressful. I can't have one more on my conscience. You don't want them to forcefully try to remove you. I cannot stop them. Don't be that immovable force. They just want us on the tarmac. Please,
They
just give them the
haven't
time
said
to go on
they
the
just
tarmac.
want us on the tarmac.
They didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yes,
they
they
did not
did.
say that.
Yes,
Even
they
when
did.
no,
Yes,
you
did.
volunteered that as an option. They didn't agree to it.
He said, "This is exactly what I want you to do. Is just go to the tarmac while we check the airplane. This is protocol, please. Then you could come back and you could stay, and then I'll go do an interview, and everything will be fine. Otherwise, this is the last stand. Please. What do I have to do to convince you? What are you scared of?
Getting into one of those trucks.
We're not
having a
going to get
thing
into one
over
of the
my
trucks.
head,
Listen.
going into an interrogation room, getting tortured.
All right. None of that's going to happen because all we're going to do is go to the tarmac. If they make any untoward move or any violent moves towards you, once we voluntarily decide to leave the airplane, then all shit hell breaks loose, and then violence ensues. But let's not voluntarily bring that to us by escalating it. We're going to go to the tarmac. We're going to be prepared. They're going to do their thing. If they make any untoward moves, steps towards you, I'm going to say the word bananas. And then, okay? Come on. Please, Stella. For once, trust me.
Just please don't say we have to wear pajamas. Bananas in pajamas going down the stairs. Sorry.
Froggy's got it.
Yes, this is bananas. Bang, 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 bang.
Please, Stella.
I hate you right now.
I'll do my best to protect you, Stella.
Okay. That's a yes. All right. Come on. Hold my hand.
No.
No,
I'm
he's
holding my guns in front of me.
Okay. I'll open the door. Agent 5?
Back the
The Agent 5 is fading down at the bottom of the stairs, turning to look up.
My civilians are willing to step out onto the tarmac and stay only on the tarmac. Once your inspection is done, they are to return to the airplane, and me and you and I can go to do whatever interrogations we need.
Right. We have designated a spot over there which is sufficiently far from the airplane that you will not interfere with the inspection.
Come on, Stella. That's the point. They're not going to be near us.
Debarking. I am debarking. I'm getting off the plane, but I'm staying at the steps. I'm not going any further.
This is for your own safety, man.
Stella, they want
I've
us to
already
go over there.
compromised by getting off the plane. I've already compromised.
Give us a few more minutes, please. Below the door. Stella, look. See the field right there? It's 30 seconds away. It's 10 seconds away walking distance. There's nobody there. That's where they want us. What the fuck? All right, then. Come up. That solution, then, the opposite effect is we go out blasting right now and try to take out all these fools and then start a fucking war. No more Mr. Nice Doug.
Mr. Nice Doug?
Why are you being so hard-headed about this?
I'm getting off the plane and the tarmac, and now he wants us to go on the field?
The fucking tarmac is the section right there. Is the tarmac. It's just 100 feet away.
At the field.
Wooster, clarify for me, please.
Well, it's on the tarmac. It's a cleared area for landing. Like there's, it's a flat ground. Right by the tarmac. It's where the tarmac turns into grass, sort of area.
Yeah, we're not going to another building. We're not going to another area. It's the tarmac. It's there. Like it's away from the airplane, just a little bit, just further down. Okay, come on. You heard him. They want us to go there. They're gonna do the inspection. Then they will let you go back onto the airplane.
Fine.
Done. Open door. Agent 5, we're going to go to the designated area, wait while you do your inspection, and then my civilians are going to go back on the airplane. Agreed?
Agreed. This won't take long.
Thank you. Thank you.
I quietly say, make sure we're far enough apart that they can't hit us all with a stun grenade.
Yes. Okay, come on, let's go. Airplanes first. Stella, after you. The pilots, and then
there's a single agent that is pointing towards where they want you. This is Agent 5 himself. The other agents are staying respectfully distant. Like 30 feet away. And
or you haven't found a spouse yet, Agent 5.
Excuse me?
You said he was a single agent.
Yes.
So he's not married. Never mind.
My personal life is none of your business, sir.
Can't take a joke. Okay. That sounds like the CIA.
We are no Mounties, sir.
Oh, shit.
Who you mount is your own decision. Or what?
Please stand here. And the several vehicles of the their vehicles from each of them, one agent exits. They seem to be looking towards your plane for a moment. Then the two agents that were with Agent 5 proceed to climb the stairs and get into the plane. You are there with the pilots, by the way. The pilots were not left inside. Oh, by the way, there's a pile of there's a table there with a few blankets and a couple of thermoses full of hot liquid and some cups.
Yeah, not
don't
gonna
touch
happen.
it.
Not gonna happen.
I figured. So just to clarify, we're all in the little waiting area, and the pilots are with us too, right?
Yep.
All right.
One of the
I say
Hmm?
I say to the pilots, don't drink don't drink or eat anything. You don't
one
know
of
if
them
it's
has
drugged.
already pumped a cup out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Mr.
probably don't want to drink that.
Don't drink that.
It smells
That
like
would be a
hot
good
cocoa.
test.
They're scared it might be spiked. Please indulge them and don't.
Or if
Yeah, he puts
makes
it
a
away.
perfectly good. He makes a perfectly good bird in a mine. Yeah, you can test it.
Yeah. Right. After a few minutes, the two agents exit, and they nod at Agent 5, and Agent 5 turns towards you. You may now re-enter the vehicle.
You mean the
Alright.
airplane?
It
was
is a
that?
vehicle, is it not?
Yes, re-enter the vehicle. Yeah, the
The
truck
airplane.
you're going to take us to the gulag with. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the plane.
No, the CIA
back
does
on
not
the
do
plane.
gulags.
Yeah, and
I get back on the plane.
you probably I'll wait down at the stairs while everybody reboards the airplane.
Guess we're going to have to do another search for bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an investigate, if that's okay,
Sure.
because I don't trust them.
Of course you are. It's too on the nose. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. This is getting spicy.
13?
It appears that the CIA is way too good at hiding the bugs because they can't find them.
Or they're not there to find.
But while you are looking for them, what do you do then?
I'm going to join the pilots in the cockpit, presuming that's where they went back to.
Yeah, they go back there like.
And I'm going to.
They're looking at their coffee maker and going, "Do we dare?"
Oh, good point. I'm going to hook into the plane's like internal communication system.
Okay.
And see if I can detect anything buggy.
So you two are looking for bugs. Roll me investigation.
Investigation or science?
Roll me electronics.
Or like electronics. Okay.
Meanwhile, Doug, what do you do?
Can I use? No, I guess I'm not really decrypting. Well, if I find anything, I can use decrypting. But yeah, I guess I'm not really. Electronics. 11.
Yeah.
I rolled.
They are really good at hiding the bugs. You can't find any.
I wasn't really looking for like communication bugs.
Yeah, but you were looking for buggy.
Yeah.
If they had interfered with the electronic systems in any way, shape, or electronics in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
You can't tell the difference.
Agent 5.
Agent 0.
Sorry, my compatriots. We've had a very, very long, almost 36 hours now.
I understand. The CIA has a nasty reputation.
As a what?
CIA has a reputation, and we are aware of that.
All right. So,
What he's looking for is well deserved.
What else can I do to help out?
You and your company can help out the CIA. Since you have picked up the interest of the KGB, we would like you to partake on a mission for the CIA.
You know, I have a few members of my crew of my company that might be opposed to that idea, but if I can convince them, please tell me more.
This would be you would need to have the consent of the squad before we divulge any of the details.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me anything to go off of, like, here's why we need you, or here's what we can give you, here's a reward, or please do it for the good of the country, shit like that?
It is a matter of national security. There is a
Mm.
threat posed by the KGB. And you are in a specific position to be able to help us save lives.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't ask human lives. That might have been a bit of a telltale here.
Yeah. Also, Doug is too smart to ask American lives. So, for my own peace of mind, I'm just going to keep it.
Well, isn't the CIA prohibited from working on U.S. soil?
They're not allowed to spy on U.S. citizens, or at least they weren't. So that's why we're like, hey, Britain, here's the intel we got from you guys, from your citizens. Can you pass along what you got from us? Anyways, we're not gonna. That's old school speculation. But we're in the 90s, so we're rolling with it.
This is a
Anywho,
fictional universe.
yeah, we're going with the. All right, well, give me a few minutes. Let me talk to Stella real quick.
While you are climbing back up into the plane, you notice that the other 6 cars are exiting the scene. Only Agent 5 and his 2 compatriots are staying. And they are staying down by the bottom of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. And they are using the escalator car and not the stair car, apparently. There's not even space for you guys in there. At least not in the traveling
You could
compartment.
stand on the stairs. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'll move into the airplane and
Can we get the hell out of here now, please?
good news, everybody. Like, we're totally not in trouble. Nothing bad's going on. Phew, I was worried for nothing. I thought I did something wrong and it was all about the Yeti. No, it turns out the KGB that were after us were like, they need us for something, and because we're Alpha Bravo Alpha team, we're the best of the best, and we're like totally got all this cool skills and intel and stuff and tech. They want us to do a mission that can save tons of lives. They need our help with this KGB stuff. Stella, those were those assholes that started all this shit to begin with. They're the ones that caused all this mayhem. They chased us. They're going after the Yeti. They're going to they got all the bugs, and who knows what the fuck they heard. They started this mess, and now we got to clean it up. Can I count on you, please? I'm asking so much of you. I know. the whole reason, like, I started this group because, like, I thought we could make a difference. Something, I didn't like what the old way of manipulating people do stuff, but like actually do good things. And hell, we're Stargate. We're out. We're Alpha Team. We're the A Team, man. We're out here saving the goddamn world because we do what we
If
do.
that's the case, why don't you call up Hammond?
Yeah,
Find
all
out.
right, let's do it. I'd love to. Speed dial 3.
He should be number 1, dude.
No, number 1 and 2 are reserved. Number 1 and 2 are reserved. We'll keep it at that.
Connection. What's it for? Unable to. Connection denied.
Unable to. Oh,
unable to connect. Yeah, that's the one.
Unable to connect.
Being jammed.
Of course, we're being jammed.
Interesting. And you're wanting me to trust these people, but yet they're jamming for you to even contact.
When we leave this area, when we leave here to go on the mission, we'll contact them. He had already said we are to cooperate 100% fully with the CIA. Listen, we all have the same government. We have government contracts. We work for the US of A, dude. Stargate has contracts with them. We have contracts with them. We all sign the same disclosures. This is just another agency. And you know what? We're all cool with them, and they're asking us for help. That means they owe us favor, man. Here I thought we were in trouble. No, it's the other way around. They owe us now. So what do you say? Let's just hear him out.
I'd say they want to hire the Alpha Team, correct?
Sounds like, yeah. They
I
need our help. They
say
need us. Yes.
we need to get John back before we can do anything for them. That's got to be a higher priority than anything they want.
Speaking of which, we can't even get ready.
Yes.
It's been several hours. Have we heard anything?
Not if it's been jammed.
Well, also it's being jammed and stuff. Well, here's the thing that we don't want them to know about the thing. That would involve.
Now it's a catch-22. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Also, I don't know that we could be like, yeah, we're totally going to help you with this thing, but we need you to help us with this thing first. I don't know that flies really well with the CIA.
No, we already have someone trying to get because of Dan's connection.
Yeah.
Which is not the CIA.
Right. So we let's just, for the time being, put that off to the side and go back to the original question at hand, which is let's say yes, how do we help the CIA with this mission?
But they're not going to give us any details unless we agree to do it? That's nuts.
I mean, it's not like that. I mean, they know that you two are. Well, we have to at least be open to the idea. So,
well,
Stella's obviously so against working for the CIA, so she's really the holdup right now. Do you want to help people or not? Wait, can you put it past your dislike of the CIA in order to help people?
What did they offer?
I just got to ask. Well, now that we're at the negotiation phase, how much do you want, Stella?
Or what do you want?
I want Chief Soaring Eagle's land given back to him.
Best I could do is a casino.
They already have 3.
I know.
I need an identity on this planet in this, because remember, I'm
an illegal
from a
alien,
different,
literally.
I'm from a different timeline or a different. I have no
can
identity.
Totally be arranged. All right. Hot doggity, I think we got a plan here. All right. I'll step out. Agent 5.
I'm not, but the negotiate, but it has to be on the plane. I am not deep planing again.
Okay.
At the space.
It's a plane, boss. It's a plane.
All right. All right. I'll walk down the
She's
stairs.
not playing.
I'll walk down the stairs and
just wave him up.
Yeah, I'll wave him up. So, all right. Here's the situation. We want to help. Stella needs something too, though. But she's, besides our normal transactional fees that we normally, besides our normal fees, he wants a personal favor, which is well within your reach. Been having troubles getting that identity, past all the red tape. If you could help, you could guarantee that as well. Where go? I figured.
I can see that.
Thank you for your patience. Walk with us. Come meet us talk to us in the airplane and give us the details.
Okay. Agent 5 will follow you to the plane. Agents X and Y stay behind.
We don't ask.
What about A through Z?
They are standing by.
In X and Y. Anyways.
Oh, and can you, while we're waiting, can you refuel the plane a little? We didn't use all the fuel to get here, but.
Yeah. So, Agent 5, what do you got for us?
So you have all agreed to work for the CIA?
Agent 5, I did not hear, because you spoke directly to our leader.
We kind of want to know what the mission is. I mean, we're willing to work with you, but
you know how the secrecy works.
For so one mission only.
If we tell you and you decide not to take the mission, then you cannot leave this airfield.
Well, I didn't know that was the way the CIA works.
Classified information is classified. We cannot allow operation security to be compromised by assets that are unwilling to go through with the operation.
But we want this is a mission to help out. I mean, we're going to be helping out people, right?
Exactly.
National security events.
Agent 5, I have a question. If we decline the mission, can we leave?
If you decline the mission right now, you are allowed to leave.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They need our help, guys. We're in a very specific position to help out on something that's important. It has to do with the thing that just happened, with the mess that they created. We kind of have to help clean up. And I think it also has to do, Agent 5, would our special liaisons with Stargate be of special interest in this mission?
Yes.
That means that only we can help. Or you want the Bravo team to help and fuck this shit up. You remember last time each time they try to clean up our mess? Nah. Fuck them. Come on, Stella. You win?
Technically, this mess was caused by the CIA.
Technically, this mess is caused by this KGB.
No, by the CIA getting us redirected.
The CIA made the mess.
Yeah, they redirected us here. None of our mess
Come on, Stella.
would have been made.
You in? Oh wait. She's checking with her.
She's checking with her bosses.
She's talking to her son, the angel on the left, the white angel. I should do this, huh? Yeah. It's for the. Do it for the mission. Do it for the people.
The other shoulder is saying, "Why are you still
No.
there?"
My God. Stella can become a person if she agrees.
Yeah.
What am I, an alien?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, quite literally.
Stella looks at Agent 5. So, you personally will make sure that I get my identity?
Yes.
And you'll join us on the mission?
No, unfortunately, I am not an asset that is available for this mission. My parameters do not align.
Support and supervise his role, I'm assuming.
How many? Okay, I will grudgingly accept it, but for only this one mission.
That's all we ask.
The Alpha team accepts. Agent 5.
And now for
Please
a break.
proceed with the debrief.
And now for a break.
And now for a break.
Yep, we'll be back at 45.
Holy shit.
We hadn't gone off yet, Carla.
Wait. There's the break. What? Now! How's my hair?
Falling out
Awful, as usual.
of your eyes.
I have a huge forehead. Anyway.
I had to put on something because I was cold.
Agent 0. You have accepted the mission?
Yeah, sure.
And the rest of you?
Yes. Sorry, I was pretending that I was frozen in place. Nobody noticed, so I'm out of it. No, all right.
The rest of you?
I know I shouldn't have mentioned anything. What about Chief Soaring Eagle's land?
What about it?
No.
They want it back.
That's not even on the... No, that's not even part of the negotiations, Dan.
Sure it is.
No.
I had to try.
Well, I'm
Dan,
waiting for
I think I need him to hear you say the word, yes, I'm in.
You need him to hear it. Okay, cover your ears. Okay.
I could not hear you.
What?
Dan,
I said it out loud. Cover your ears again, Doug. He's deaf.
What are you doing?
I just said okay.
Okay, there we go. All right.
What?
We're in.
I know a wordplay when I see one.
A word play. ELAY. I said okay to the mission.
So
There
you
was no
agree to the
wordplay.
mission. And you, lady? I believe it's...
Talking to me?
Not a... yes. Was it Longfellow?
Stella Longfellow.
Yes.
You agree to the mission as well?
Yes.
Very well. It has come to the CIA's attention that the CIA...
Wait, before you say anything.
You have
Oh
to
my
say
god.
your mission should you choose to accept it.
No, you already accepted the mission.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. I do not want to do a debrief with an interrogation. I'll accept it as long as I don't have to do a debrief with an interrogation.
You don't want to be asked
What
questions.
kind of
you just want to...
barbarians do you think we are?
The CIA.
You're the CIA.
Yes, and?
That's the kind of barbarians we think you are.
That's just a secret rep. I keep telling you, that's just a rep that we try to keep to maintain to the normies out there. I mean, it's like a bureaucracy, like anything else. I like work there, used to, because it was like boring as fuck, and I can't talk about it.
Please
legally.
define interrogation.
1-on-1 in a room. Well, no, 3-on-1 in a room, tied up.
I do believe
Debrief,
I'm being interrogated
interrogation.
right now.
You're not tied up. Would you like to be tied up?
Oh my.
Sorry.
No,
Let's just
the-
get on
the
with
way
it
I
already.
want-
Agent
the way
5, I
I
swear
see the
we're much
debrief-
better at this. We just have some reservations, that's all. We don't like to agree
If
to
we had
missions
any other
we know what
options,
they're-
we could have called any other option. Now, may I proceed with the briefing?
Please.
Yes.
It has come into the CIA's attention that the KGB has started a new program. This new program is called the Gateway to the Stars.
See? Taking notes here.
Copyright not infringement, yes.
And they have taken special interest in you. They were following you the moment you set upon Nepal. However, they got busy when they realized the Stargate Corporation plane was headed into Kathmandu. The entire Himalayan division was alerted. They called in every KGB agent they could get there before you left. So it turns out, yes, indeed, you are in the spotlight. And we in the CIA need to know everything we can about this project. We suspect that they plan on catching you with Stargate Corporation technology and transporting you somewhere in Russia where the Stargate program takes place. The Gateway to Stars program. Easy mix up to make, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can see why the CIA is interested in this.
The Gateway program. What's called the Gateway to the Stars? Is that what it's called? Gateway to the
Indeed.
Stars?
Directly translated from Russian.
Gateway Project. Okay.
Project Gateway. Now, we want you to get caught with this technology and be captured by their agents and taken to the facility. We will orchestrate a rescue mission. You will be wearing CIA. You will be fielding CIA tracking devices so we know where you are. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts, we have yet to locate where the base of operations for the Gateway program is.
There's
So
one
what base?
serious flaw with this plan.
Indeed.
The
We are
Stargate
trusting it.
Corporation is not going to allow their technology to fall into the hands of the Russians.
The CIA has you covered in that regard.
If
We
you
have
could-
some props you can use.
Oh. Generation 3 stuff? Yeah.
3.5 if you're being precise.
It's still, I mean, that's old stuff from the 70s. That looks like future shit.
Exactly. It should pull the Russians long enough. At least the field agents. Scientist? Probably not.
All right. So we're bait. We get caught with the stuff. They take us to their base. We're literally being tracked to the location, just how they were attempting to track us to this location.
Exactly.
And then you rescue us.
That is the plan.
And in the meantime, once I'm there, we're interrogated on purpose by the KGB instead.
We'll try to be
Yeah.
quicker than they are.
And we find out everything that they know. Got it.
Ah,
The objective
Alright.
of this mission is to infiltrate the KGB and acquire information on the Gateway program.
How far, how much, how long they've gotten, things like that.
What is it about? What does it have to do with the Stargate Corporation? And does it pose a national security threat? The United States of America.
Okay.
So interrogation by proxy. Got it.
Now, you may choose how to do this mission. We will provide you with intelligence on KGB operatives that will be on the lookout for you. Possibly even spill the beans, so they can be there to wait for, can be there waiting for you. You can pretend to, what's the word? Change sides.
Ah.
How you proceed with this operation is up to you. Resources of the CIA are at your disposal.
Okay.
And, if needed, he takes out a manila envelope and hands it over to Doug. It's a
Can I open it?
There is passports.
Ah, fantastic. I already got stuff. Hey, look, you already have an identity. Not Tanya?
Natasha.
Oh boy.
And who's the other one from Dudley Do Right? Natasha and I can't remember the other one. Never mind.
Yeah, Natasha is the normal one. All right, I thought that would be funny. All right, so we got.
Also, well, yeah. Never mind. That's what it has.
Passport and other.
These are American passports, by the way, not not Russians.
Yeah, I know. I was just making up that name of Natanya.
I know.
Because it sounded funny. All right. We could do a return mission. Go back for the cargo. This time set up.
We understand you have the need to report back to Stargate headquarters.
Yeah.
So this mission is not time sensitive in a matter of days. However,
Yeah, we do have some things to
appreciate
take care of.
haste, if possible.
How many passports are in the envelope?
Seems
Let's
to be
call
6.
it nebulous for right now.
There's 6. There's for the entire Alpha team.
Yeah.
Wait, is
oh.
that 5? Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5.
No, there's 6. We're wondering who that other one is. Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head back.
Yeah, one is from a person named Wooster Redwood.
Agent 5, I'm going to put this on the speed dial communications with you. We'll call this. Do we have a code name for our project? for our mission?
Codename Silkworm.
Silkworm. Got
Thank God. Thank God he didn't say bananas, or we'd have to shoot him.
Codename Bananas.
That's a lost opportunity. That's a lost opportunity.
I know.
I could have taken this a whole different way. All right.
Yeah, Project Bananas. So I hold out my hand to shake his hand. Stun glowed.
I'll coordinate. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna do our stuff. I'll coordinate with you for good details. We'll get going as quickly as possible.
I presume we can discuss this with Director Hammond.
Hammond?
Yeah. Well. Yes.
You can keep this mission on the wraps. The Stargate Corporation better not care about it.
Oh wait. So there's a second component to this.
Indeed.
We're keeping this mission, Project Silkworm, on the wraps away from the Stargate Corporation.
Exactly. And for your convenience, another Manila envelope. Here's the contact between United States government and the Alpha team.
I'll look this
You
over.
are contacted now directly, without the Stargate Corporation in between, and you have.
And how are we supposed to acquire this fake technology?
Don't give it to us.
You let us know where you
how?
want it and when you want it.
Okay. Let me guess, he's going under speed dial 5.
Speed dial 5.
Any other questions?
I have no further questions.
I know who the 6th passport's for. Raju.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna help us to rush.
All right.
All right, Stella. You don't have any? Do you have any questions for the moment, Stella?
Very well.
Okay.
No, I
You have no You have my number.
5, yes.
He nods and leaves the plane.
This is such a mess.
Take a look at the contract.
Hey guys, are you still alive? What if the pilot pops in?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Refueling is complete. Truck is just heading out. I thought you died because I haven't heard anything in the last 15 minutes.
Oh, did we like had zero?
The cone of silence.
Jammed? Wait, now that he's gone, I'm gonna try.
Is the phone working?
To see the cell phone to see if it works now. Do.
Bird.
Bird?
This is Hammond.
That's
not who he was calling, but okay.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, this is like Doug. Like our detour is over. We'll be headed back shortly.
Any update on the Mac and the gang?
Yeah. Any update on our package?
We got Team B on it. No news yet.
Oh.
All right. We're gonna.
Crap. Team B?
All right. Thanks a lot, Hammond. We'll talk to you in a bit. I got some things to finish up over here. Well, that answers that question for sure. Jammed out.
Should I try?
Yes, here, dial.
Okay.
Dial.
I'll program it in as speed dial S. Okay.
All those old telephones. R2D tour.
Sorry,
I
Eagle.
just read that. I just read that.
Sorry, Eagle. Who's there?
It's Dan. Any update?
Yeah, I got my guys out there. It's a fucking blizzard.
Of course it's a fucking blizzard. It's always a fucking blizzard in the mountains.
Isn't it? They're doing their best. I haven't heard back from them yet.
Okay. I was
They'll
out
have
of
a call in a half an hour.
Okay. I was just out of communication range for a while. I didn't know if you'd called or not, so just was checking in. Okay. Hopefully I'll hear from you soon.
Right. When are you gonna get here?
As soon as I can. I'm on the East Coast at the moment, so
How the hell do you lose guys in the Rockies when you're on the East Coast?
when they fall out of a plane.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
Makes
Whatever.
perfect sense.
Right. Okay. Oh, we're scouring anyway.
Okay.
I'll send you the bill.
No worries. Whiskey's on its way.
Money bill. All right. Yeah, there'll be expenses. There'll be reimbursements. I'm gonna pay to have my lawyers go over this since I really should get.
You're letting somebody else see this contract?
Yeah, it's just a contract for services. Yeah, there's nothing I can't show. You guys can read this right now too. In fact, my
Do you want to read it?
Sure, I want to read it. Here we go.
Roll me
Here.
advocate.
That's
with
That's exactly what I was about to roll. 8.
bog standard government contract. There's an NDA and all.
Yeah.
So we can't discuss it with a lawyer. Okay.
Technically,
No. Yeah, that's you can. Yes.
Yeah, you can discuss the contract with the lawyer. However, you cannot discuss what
okay.
you
So
do
nowhere
under the contract with the lawyer.
Nowhere in the contract does it mention anything about gates, ways to the stars, or anything like that.
Oh no. It's just
Okay.
You
Okay.
have been
In
contacted.
fact, it mentions maybe Silkworm, and that's it. Project or Mission Silkworm.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Actually, it says on verbatim basis, mission per mission. Each mission you cannot discuss the parameters of that. It's on the NDA, but it just says, "Hey,
Okay. Fine.
It doesn't even mention CIA anywhere.
It does not mention identity. Or does it?
Oh, the contract is between Alpha Team and a government contractor that I haven't made up a name for. It's basically a shell corporation.
communications
Banana
International
Corp. Banana Corp. Yeah.
Association."
It's a conglomerated internet archives.
Yeah. That would be the CIA. Yeah.
What's really funny is I recently watched a movie that had this exact same premise. This whole premise was on it.
I haven't seen it.
Tom Cruise plays a drug smuggler for the CIA.
Cool. Time
Anyways.
to smuggle some drugs, eh?
Now, drugs and the Iran Contra gun running things. Anyways.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a guns and drug smuggler for the CIA, and exactly like you said, no, it's just a corporation hiring you, this other corporation, to do business, and here's your contract.
You have a contract that stipulates you to transport items of secretive nature to another country in Asia. Let's say Bangladesh.
Sure. Stella, I don't
Okay.
think there's any actual terms on here. It's directly.
There's a mention of payment there, but it's nebulous. At least Dan can't figure out what the payment is. It's in a
'Cause it's
wording that
permission.
goes in loops.
Yeah.
You have to swear at this contract twice because it's recursive.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. Alright. So, what is your plan now? Your plane takes off to head for Colorado
Yes,
or the Rockies.
that's the same thing.
Well,
The
Well,
Rockies
closer.
are
Towards the accidents, right? I mean,
yeah. I think I think priority is head towards the accident.
up, except we can't land.
you can't land near it, but you can land closer to it on an airport that is closer than Colorado Springs.
With a 747?
Oh.
Yeah.
You'd be
Okay.
surprised how many airports there are in United States of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many
There's-
can handle 747s? That's all.
That's
a lot of
true.
them do now because they're more for mail. They do a lot of mail transport too now. But
There's cargo airports.
yeah.
You don't need to land on a passenger airport.
Okay. In which case, the Rockies is fine.
We still need to find Mac. We still need to find Yeti. It's been several hours.
So, as you are flying halfway through, your sat phone buzzes. Zzz, zzz,
Caller ID?
zzz. Oh, not available on this machine.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hello, this is Doug.
Hey, I'm looking for Dan.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Dad, I think it's your guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, it's Eagle here.
Hey, Eagle.
Sir.
What'd you find?
I think we found your guys' parachutes.
Oh, cool.
Good or bad news?
Were they
Good-
there?
Good news is they weren't attached to them. But they were buried pretty deep in the snow. Guys were digging them up, but they couldn't find nothing. They found some crate though. But the crate was empty.
But there were no bodies.
Not that we can find.
So they must have made it out alive somehow. That's
Cool.
good.
Can you see tracks, or was the blizzard enough to cover it up?
I wasn't there, and this is all I know.
You have the
My
coordinates of where they found them.
Yeah. We can take it. Well, I'm not sure about coordinates, but I can put it on a map if you could show me one.
We'll be arriving soon, I suppose. Then.
Yeah, we're on our way to specific airport in Rockies nearest that location, whatever that was named,
Yeah.
airport.
We're going to RAX.
Rocky Airport.
By the way, I went to RAX today. This week.
Really?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant chain in Finland.
Called RAX? That's
Yes.
amazing.
It's a pizza buffet. The cheapest possible garbage you can have.
Oh my god. Pizza buffet. That's yikes.
Alright, I'll meet you up at the airport.
All right.
Let me know when you get here. Give me at least a half an hour.
Check with the pilot what's our ETA for the airport.
Okay, you provide the ETA and, But now is a good time for you guys to take a nap.
Yes.
Still a few
Yeah.
hours to go, and you haven't slept in a while.
It's been
Or can you sleep? You're pretty fracked because someone's missing. You just got.
Fortunately, we didn't drink any coffee or hot chocolate, so we should be okay to sleep.
if you want, I'll pass around the speed tablets. But you could
No, I'd rather have a nap.
They're concentrated caffeine. They don't let us have the speed tablets anymore.
So you land down at the airport in the mountains. The airport is barely long enough. And you, as you get off the plane, you see your friend Soaring Eagle stepping out of a limo. Hey, Dan, long time no see.
Hey, Eagle.
He has this guy opening the doors. He's what, 6'1.5", and wearing this tribal outfit with feathers and all, like some sort of a advertisement. That seems to be acting as while Soaring Eagle himself is in one of those 10-gallon hats, and very stereotypical looking anyway. And he's like 8 years old. Probably older than the Rockies themselves.
Unlikely.
Yeah, that's what he claims.
Yeah. He's older than dirt, yeah.
Eventually, all of it will come me.
The circle of life. From living to dirt.
Okay. These your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, thank you for...
This is Doug and this is Stella.
Like, totally.
Nice to meet you. I didn't know you had such good-looking friends.
Thanks.
Always the softy there, Eagle. Always the softy.
I like the young ones.
So listen, you're really doing him a favor, but it's like for me and for the corporation, whatever expenses you have, I'll make sure to take care of them and do a little bit extra.
Hey, don't you sweat about it. Dan's a friend of... If it's a friend of Dan's, it's a friend of mine.
All right.
Sweat the details. Well said. You'll do right, I'm sure. I'll trust you guys. But yeah, get in. We'll get you the as deep as we can go with the car. I got some guys there with the
Snowmobiles?
Yeah, snowmobiles. That's the one. We got some Lynx models from Finland. Amazing.
Okay.
The current Brooklyn reading main characters just
Do
went
we need
into
to
Finland.
go anywhere for supplies? I've got Uncle Sam's credit card.
I didn't say so. I know a place. It's a good place. There's a casino too if you want to put by. Just remember to use this card as well, as much as you like.
My uncle's like, no, you don't need to hear that. You don't tell those stories, dude. You don't tell anti-gambler stories to somebody who owns a casino. That's just not true.
Hey, are you saying I own a casino just because I'm an Indian?
I think that's what you said. Go to one of my casinos. I heard my casinos.
Yeah. I heard it
or
too.
Maybe just what I heard. Oh, that's what Frog Scanner says. Dude owns a casino. There we go.
I said I know a place. It has a casino in it. But I do own it. I find the notion. It's something. Just kidding, man. Okay.
Maybe after we're done with it, or maybe after we find our friend. For sure.
I know you. I know you.
By the way, I raided the bar on the airplane and got the absolute best bottle of whiskey they had, and I just hand it to him nonchalantly to get you started.
And those are little bottles like this.
No, full size bottles.
Not the big J&B one.
Not that I know from experience, but
last time I was in an airport, I saw like a whiskey bottle this big, like this wide.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but on the airplane, they're small. They're the little.
Yeah.
The individual one shots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, you ride the limo up to the mountainside and see while you're in there, he's like sitting in the back towards the front, and the driver is there, and he's like, got you some winter clothing in case you need them. Don't know if you bought any. Over there. If you pull that chair back, that seat back there, you can access the back of the car. There's some winter clothing there.
Thanks. I mean, we're going to pick some up on the way, but this is even better. This is the good stuff.
You know, I figured you were coming in a hurry and didn't have the time to shop.
Thanks. This is fantastic.
Duty free at the CIA black site. It wasn't very good. All they had was poisoned coffee.
Poisoned coffee. Oh my god.
So,
right.
but as you make it there, you see that there's a couple of guys with snowmobiles and sleds behind them, waiting for you up there, all dressed up in the winter gear, like barely like eyes visible there, and you see the snow is coming heavy. Okay.
Gonna be a break in the storm soon?
Hopefully. You never know about the Rockies. They might take weeks. They might die in 10 minutes. But either way, these are my boys. That's Smiling Snake and Big Dog.
Big Dog. I remember Big Dog when he was a little pup.
It's been a while. Yeah, I don't think Smiling Snake was born yet. When you were here. Anyway. Ah, right. They'll take you there.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you all for their help. Let's start searching, I guess.
Right. Somebody roll me some related skill.
All right.
What skill do you want to use?
Related to finding people.
Like, options are
survival,
recon,
yes,
profession search and rescue,
science,
survival.
So
yeah, survival works.
Survival with.
Apparently that's that. 7. Yeah, this is not Stella's environment. Too much snow, too cold.
Yeah, not me.
I'm thinking of
the
using
altitude is not helping.
I'm thinking of using my can I use my game master to do like a survey for electronic signals, like a director, like, oh, there's tech in that direction. It must be belts.
Yeah, if you use your special powers.
All right, I will use the special powers for that. I will boost this.
Here's the thing. Every 1 point increases the search radius by 1 mile.
Yeah. All right.
There's I assume you're using this when you get to the point location where they dropped off.
Yeah.
And I have determined how far away they have gotten.
Oof.
I guess it's probably not going to be much good now, but I'm going to pull up a satellite map of the area just so that we have
top-down topographical from the
and look for areas that would be a logical path for people to go. Obviously, they're not going to try and climb up further up the side of the mountain.
That would be education with navigation, and you get a +1 for the map.
Navigation, education. +1 for the map. 1. 2 and a 1. It involves John. We're trying to find John.
And I'm ready for my thing. I think I'm gonna boost it to a 4. I think past the 4 it starts getting dangerous. So I'm gonna boost it a bit more. Give me a big signal once we get close to the area or to a starting point.
No, you can use it now when you are at the location of the parachutes.
There we go.
Well, you do not spot John's belt. Or Raju's belt. Well, wristband, to be precise, but you know. But you do notice Stargate equipment. About 3 miles away.
That's a good starting point.
That's definitely Stargate tech.
Okay. That's as good a spot as any to start. Let's head that direction. It's about 3 or 4 miles that way.
You go on the snowmobiles in the snow. Some of you are sitting in the sleds while the boys are driving. It's cold. Cold. In fact, roll me endurance.
I'm from
Athletics.
Canada. It's not cold.
Oh, it's mountains. It's snowing. It's windy.
We have mountains in Canada.
Yeah.
And we have worst wind chill factors. Okay, what do you want?
Endurance.
Endurance with athletics, you said?
Yeah, you can use athletics if you have it.
Oh, whatever. I rolled 2 nat ones. I love it.
Athletics.
Stella is getting accustomed to the cold slowly.
This is a far place.
Holy
from,
freeze, Batman!
That's what I was
opposite of the
about.
beach. I don't like this.
Did you roll athletics? Oh, right. It has the +3 from the
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, since you rolled with actual skill and you have winter clothing, you're fine. Doug, for some reason, those clothes, they don't seem to keep the cold at bay at all. You're shivering. You got a permanent bane on anything you do. Well, okay. Permanent bane as long as you're in this cold environment.
I gotcha.
Doug is just shivering and cold, but his determination is the only thing keeping him from falling asleep in the cold.
Gotta find Mac. I gotta find Mac. Good thing I'm not driving.
Yeah, he just mentions that, and the snowmobile turns onto its side.
Okay, and you make it 3 miles out. Your thingamabob. It's the thing is closed, but your hand is shaking so much it's making it hard to read it.
I think it's. Can we do an investigation for the area?
Yeah, sure. You want
Okay,
to? Do you want the good investigator to do it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Look
Yes,
around,
Stella.
guys.
That would be
Slipping
Stella.
in here.
You want me to do the investigate?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
I only got an 11.
Only 11, eh? Yeah, okay. It doesn't take you long, even with that way. For you to spot a missing piece of technology. What do you think this item is? What did Mac trouble? That is specifically Stargate property.
You're not going to tell us what it is unless we guess.
No, he wants us to give a. He wants us to figure it's about. Would it be a communicator?
No, he'd keep the communicator. Oh, can we try communicating him with him? By the way,
you can try. Yeah.
Okay. Mac, can you hear me, Mac?
So, Dang, what do you think it is?
Well, I don't think it's the belt. I don't think it's because that's not Stargate tech. I think it's some sort of like a Stargate, the actual like communicator that we use, like the special thing that we use for us to talk longer distances.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when you try to communicate with Mac, you hear Mac from the
Why would he drop that?
Also,
it's the communicator.
Yeah, it's the communicator. You pick it up from the snow and dust it off, and it's perfectly operational. Yes.
Except at the long range, yeah. It's only short. It's only a short range. We couldn't have. This wouldn't have worked all the way past, or unless got hit for something. But that doesn't matter. It means like they're alive here and there. They're alive. They're nearby.
Any tracks of any kind in the direction with?
Choose a stat in the bottom tier. No, intelligence or education. I'm fine with either.
Survival. Oh, hit submit. 14. Ooh, I rolled 11.
All right. Nice. Yeah, it takes a while, but you do realize there is the snow has obviously covered a lot, but you do realize that there's actually footprints, large footprints leading away from this place.
Good.
Yay!
They have been covered by snow,
yeah.
But it's large enough that there's a little indentation left.
Head in that direction.
Check the map to see if there's what's it look like that they're headed for.
Good point. Like, I'll translate that to non-British. Check the map to see what is in the direction that they're heading for, and see what's in that direction.
That would be deep into the mountains, away from more civilization. There seems to be a valley that way. But other than that, your map doesn't say.
Okay. So they're not heading for anything specific, but they're heading that way.
Well, we're going to try to follow now.
We have to try and follow them. At least we have tracks to follow, sort of.
Yeah. Best as we can.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in the direction further, and then I'll give this another shot with the...
I would like you guys to roll recon in this blizzards. See,
all of us?
Yeah, all of you. Use intellect or dexterity.
Difference?
I got 10.
I got 11.
7.
You didn't even roll with the bane, did you?
You didn't even roll the bane.
No, with the bane, that would make it
we don't know. 5. You need to roll another d6.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay, let me try to get that. Recon. How do we tell it?
Just roll 1d6. Oh, on the main skills map, you can click bane for roll type.
Yeah, it's in the top row. There's like boon, normal, bane rolls.
So the boon die or bane die didn't hurt you, so it's still a 7.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Stella, Daniel, as you are wandering in the snow, you do realize that there's movement in the snow to your side just before it attacks you. It's definitely an ambush predator of some sort, and it's coming at you. You have one action that you can perform before it happens. Before we roll initiative.
Question.
Answer.
Does the footsteps look exactly like the footsteps of the Yeti.
There's too much snow covering it, but you would. It's big enough.
I call out his name.
Okay,
Right.
Dan.
I pull out my laser rifle
Okay,
and
roll initiative, please. Oh yeah.
Doug is too sick or too cold to act quick. Initiative. Where is it?
Initiative?
Combat. It's under combat, I think.
Yeah, combat and underneath the armor.
and will we get -8? That's the question.
Doug still has the better initiative.
Maybe.
Yeah, because initiative
maybe.
doesn't have the pain. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It
Because
does. There you go.
That doesn't help you. Oh, actually, it does help you.
Got a 9.
Despite the cold, Doug has pretty good reflexes. So, yeah. The snow bursts open, and within, a large, abominable snowman attacks you. Swinging a big branch and coming at you. Doug and Danny, Doug and Stella win the initiative.
With that, I'm like, whoa, 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 and I'm gonna do my that, and if I can, a dodge action.
Yeah, sure. Dan.
I thought I was last.
Oh, sorry, Stella.
I'm calling out his name and going, whoa, 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 and I'm putting the hands up.
It's Raju. Raju, it's us.
Okay, right. Snowman comes at you and slams one of you with the truncheon. It's 1d3. Let's see.
I don't think this is Raju.
That would be Doug.
Yeah, cool. Because I have the evasion.
Yeah.
So, I forget how that works because I don't have the book in front of me.
Yeah. I know how it works.
Good. Then I will trust you will tell me.
I won't tell you. I mean, Ooh, even with evasion, that's gonna hit. It doesn't do as much damage, so it's only +2 from that. So yeah, 14 before armor.
14 before armor. All right.
Yeah, this it's basically one huge it's
branch.
a tree trunk. Yes.
Yeah. 14. 4 plus 5, I get 5. So I get hit for a whole 9's worth of, like, almost knocks all of my endurance out.
Yeah, you're knocked into the snow pile further away. Oh, by the way, roll me athletics with dexterity.
What's that?
Roll me athletics with dexterity.
Can do. Athletics. I do have that. With dexterity. Can do. Boom.
That's an 8. That means, yeah, you stop your rolling before it starts going downhill.
And, yeah. I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
Raju.
You keep calling him Ragu.
I know.
Yeah, that's because he's out of breath, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm going to aim and shoot.
Okay.
Obviously, the blue shield would come up if he's got a protection shield. So if it's not, it's actually just a nasty monster. Oh, what are the guides doing?
Probably.
The guys are shocked. They don't act on this round.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
So I get +1 for aiming, +1 for the eyeball, and it's short range. So is
Yep.
that also +1?
Yep.
Okay. E3.
Yeah, you hit it quite squarely. And you can smell the burning of its fur in your nostrils. Oh, yeah, because it's an accelerator rifle. It's only because of the kinetic energy. I thought it was later. My bad. But yeah, it hits. It's the thing squarely. It goes. And I do believe next is Doug.
No. I acted first.
Yep.
I think it's his.
You acted before Dan. So it's now yours. It's the start of a new round.
Yeah. I'll get up from the ground. This is definitely not our Yeti now. That's what the real gist I'm getting from this. The laser shot or the accelerator shot kind of confirms that.
Yes.
I'm going. All right, I'm gonna take out the. I'm gonna take out the deagle, the pistol, and I think that's it. Take a shot. Can I take an aim shot, like at a knee or something?
Sure. Wait, you have a bane. No.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I can't give you an extra bane, so shut up.
No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, no, that's good.
Which
reminds me, I'm gonna put the bane on the top.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna.
You can add an aim to it, so you get a +1 to hit.
Yeah. All right. This is with the bane.
The bane die was bigger than your other 2 dice.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. You do a heck of a lot of damage with that. Even with your shaky hand, your shot finds purchase, and the creature stumbles back from the hit, and it's Stella's turn.
So I know it's not our Yeti, right?
I don't know what you know.
This is the last chance, because after this, he's gonna either attack us or run away or some shit.
I pull out my pistol.
Pew, pew. You cannot aim at this round. Oh wait, yes you can. Never mind.
Maybe we don't shoot him. Maybe we don't shoot him. Maybe I take my. Maybe I regret shooting them.
Stella didn't shoot him.
Shot at him.
Scared. It was a warning shot.
Yeah.
Over his head. 30 feet over his head.
And I'm like, stop!
Yeah. Okay. It's now its turn, and it roars mightily and dives into the snow, vanishing from view.
Where it dove into the snow, since I move next?
Yeah. There.
I'm going to toss a stun grenade.
Okay. Roll me to hit and damage.
I have no idea if there's any pluses or whatever.
I'm just gonna look at the raw numbers and see what goes.
Okay. Like, I don't know if the aim or whatever. I'll just roll. Never mind.
Ah,
2 and a 1 with.
Yeah, it's cold. Your fingers are freezing. You pull it out, throw back.
Why did I throw the pin? No, never mind.
Where's the grenade? Oh, there. Okay. Encounter over.
Interesting.
Okay. But we didn't
Oh, no,
kill
we're
that.
architect of tears said.
What?
A noise
What he
barely
wrote.
sentient being using loud noise and disorientation is sure way to make it docile.
And pain.
Yes. So here we are. The two drivers are like, was that a fucking Wendigo?
Could have been. I'm going to do some medic action on
Holy shit.
Doug.
No, it's cool. I just got the one mostly knocked out of me, I guess. Endurance.
Yes, somebody's suffering from frostbite. Seriously.
All right. I'll take some. I won't say no to meta. Cool.
May I medic him?
Yes.
Okay. And
Medic
plus
education.
one. Yeah, and +1 for my Chippy
Chippy-boo.
Longstocking. 13.
Oh shit.
Okay, you get 5 points of health back. You can put it anywhere you like.
I'm gonna guess endurance.
Yeah.
At least, if he didn't take any other damage.
He didn't take any other damage.
Okay.
No, I did not. Thank you. Thanks.
Feeling a little
Felt
warmer.
much
too,
better
but
now.
Not much. Right. Everybody roll me a recon.
Yeah. I hope that wasn't our dude. Combat.
Hope it wasn't a relative of our dude.
Jaelle is too busy looking after Doug.
With the Bane.
Stella, on the other hand, notices that over where it dove, there's this series of red marks leading away from you on the snow.
I follow.
Just a second. Are they red marks from this guy? Or are they red marks from the original direction of the trail? Which way are they going?
Where the snowman dove in. The red marks on it.
Oh.
They don't seem to have dropped from above, but they shine from below. It's not on the surface, but just underneath the surface.
Is there like enough room for us to like follow through
Room for where?
into the? Like we're trying to figure out the significance. He's leaving a blood trail behind. Yeah.
Yep.
And we could follow. Can we follow? Do we have the ability to go into the same snow embankment that he went in, or
You can go over it, but there doesn't seem to be any tunnels or anything.
is there a trail that we could follow at least?
Seems like.
There we go.
Isn't the higher priority finding Mac? Or do we think the
Yeah, hang on.
abominable snowman captured Mac and brought him back to his lair?
Or this is a relative, or maybe he just lost his belt. Hold on. Let me see if I'm gonna do one more scan for Mac and Yeti. See if I could pick up those belts. I'm gonna have to boost the last little bit of energy that I got on this. And I'll do one more electronics check at
Sure.
3. With the Bane.
How many points do you use?
3.
Right. You definitely pick up several pieces of too advanced technology nearby.
Oh, shit.
Just at the edge of your scanning range.
In what direction?
The direction the trail goes to.
Which trail?
The blood?
The blood
blood
trail
trail.
or the Yeti trail?
Actually, both.
Shit. If that was our dude Yeti that we just shot because he just was missing his belt. We're proceeding, but like we're proceeding with caution, all right? Am I getting the gist of this right, Wooster?
I'm not sure. But it does seem to be. Both trails technically go that way.
There we go.
Okay, I was picturing it like as in like the Yeti was going off one way and this guy came from the side. That's how you originally
it came from the
described it.
side, but the trail goes parallel.
Ah, okay. Follow the trail. Follow the red brick road or the red blood road.
All right, we're both going to the same destination, so let's follow through.
Okay, I'm gonna make you roll anything because this is pretty clear. And indeed, you find yourselves at the entrance of a cave on the side of the mountain. The trail, both trails, the footsteps and the blood, lead towards this place. The blood is already frozen, but you know, how long does it take?
Wait a minute. This is sounding familiar.
Go ahead, Stella. Say your piece.
It reminds me of a movie.
All
Too
right.
bad I don't have a lightsaber.
Oh, the Wampa Cape?
Yeah. You always got to pull inspiration from somewhere. Nice homage. All right, so we move forward through this.
Time to figure it out. Okay.
So, how do you proceed?
Cautiously.
Your scanner can definitely detect them in there.
I'm
That's
gonna
where
tell
the
the guys
technology
behind
is.
to stay behind too. So like, they're definitely there. Stella, I don't know if this is like a Luke Skywalker situation where we gotta kill a Yeti, or if this is our Yeti. So let's err on the caution and say that this is our Yeti. No?
I don't think it's our Yeti because our Yeti doesn't know this area. How would it know to go to a cave? Or know of the cave, of the location?
All I know is that like the worst case scenario in my brain, and it's full of fear of going into caves with like wounded animals. So, but if there's any chance that Mac is there and Raju, that's where we're going. Dude, stay behind. We got this. We're loaded for bear.
I think we need.
Oh no, we're loaded for abominable snowmen.
I think we need to be stealthy when we go in there. Try not make a lot of sound.
Okay. No problem.
I love that.
Good timing.
How about, I already have my gun out. And I want to take the lead.
All right. And here's a flashlight. So again, let's try to have confirmation that this is not Raju first. We have to have eyes on our Raju before we go all blasty. Let's all agree on that, yeah?
I have instead of having my rifle out, I have a stun grenade in each hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay, fine. I have one stun grenade in a hand and a stun fist in the other.
So I want to do stealth going in. Can I roll that?
Next session.
Yes, Froggy, you were right.
We're gonna leave it to the next session to see what's going on in there, because we only have 7 minutes until the break-off point.
yeah.
And I don't think we can finish this in 7 minutes.
No, but we can find out who's actually in there.
We'll
Next
see,
week,
because
John.
if John's with us, then he could at least fight. But if John's not with us, then things matter. So I see where Wooster's going with this. It depends on things. Here's a
I'll
good
give
stopping
John a
point.
chance to join.
There you go. Exactly.
John and Jens to join?
Yeah.
Yummany yiminy.
So we're stopping here.
Better stopping.
Yes.
Oh, you poor thing.
Are we meeting next Saturday? It's Thanksgiving weekend in the States.
I have no idea how your schedules are. I don't have a Thanksgiving weekend next week.
I'm moving Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
This
So-
game is on Saturday.
I understand. I also have to set up the house with.
Would it be very convenient for you if we because you're going through a lot of stuff this.
Yeah,
A lot of-
would be probably smarter to take a break next week again, thanks to the holiday spirit.
I mean,
So I
it's
can
the
go
holidays,
for a
guys.
holiday
It's
spirit.
a whole bunch of drunk people doing stuff.
It's
Holiday
a shame we
planning
have
makes
to
things
break
hard.
off, but I have to take breaks so often. But what can you do? Schedules be schedules.
Yeah.
Schedules be
People-
scheduling. They always conflicting.
People are people. So what can you say?
So, anything you want to say about today to the wide audience of 3 people?
Careful, Doug. Bananas.
we. Well, I just have one thing to say.
Bang, bang,
that
bang, bang,
I
bang.
wish you all a good night and a bonus nachos. Get your
Bonus
own-
nachos,
That's only
everybody.